What is Sanatana Dharma?
Hitherto, many individuals have endeavored to capture the essence of Sanatana Dharma, but to little avail.
Some mistake it for a religion that remains fixated on its antiquated caste system, unscientific, superstitious rituals worshipping adorned idols that seem devoid of rationality, a religion that perpetuates gender inequality and harbors doctrinal inconsistency. Some condescendingly label it and its followers as primitive, contending that its ancient texts and practices are relics of a bygone era permeated with myth, incapable of serving modern societal needs or any purpose at all. However, those who follow Sanatana Dharma know it to be peerless in the depth, grandeur and splendor of its philosophy, craft and conformed to every human's unique requisites, aspirations and dreams. Sanatana Dharma is like a river again, broad and deep, shallow enough here for the lamb to go wading. In our modern hyper-consumerist age, despite unprecedented strides in the realm of material comfort, a greater understanding of the laws that govern the cosmos and economic development, a pervasive existential crisis persists, a fatal, paramount chasm. People, though surrounded by opulence and luxury, are bereft of their identity, their inner calling, their moral conscience, their happiness, leaving them adrift of direction or purpose. This crucial chasm in the social body manifests in the form of needless wars fueled by petty matters, widespread environmental degradation with deforestation, pollution, and ever-growing epidemics in mental and physical well-being, with more and more people suffering from anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Although the social body is more interconnected and developed than ever, it is still starved of inner harmony, coherence, and collective purpose. Sanatana Dharma fills this vital cavity like no other because no way of life has studied the science of human fulfillment and happiness so profoundly as Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma offers a holistic framework that encompasses the entire spectrum of human experience, physical, mental, and spiritual, through an integrative approach that seeks both divine union and external balance. Its teachings do not merely offer a set of rigid prescriptions, but rather invite individuals to embark on a journey of self-inquiry and alignment with the mystic vibrations of being. It honors the diversity of temperaments and paths, allowing for both devotion and discernment, action and contemplation, tradition and evolution. Rooted in universal principles yet ever responsive to the needs of the age, it neither demands blind allegiance nor condemns questioning. Instead, it awakens an inner compass through which one may ascertain their unique dharma and live under truth, compassion, and wisdom. In this way, Sanatana Dharma stands not as a relic of the past,
but as a luminous and living force, ever relevant and radiant with possibility, quietly guiding seekers toward freedom, wholeness, and perfection. That which supports, that which holds together the peoples of the universe, that is Dharma. Therefore, the Sanskrit phrase Sanatana Dharma can be loosely translated as the eternal truth, law or path that binds together the people of the universe. A good classicist knows that the etymological root of the word religion lies in the Latin verb religare, meaning to bind.
In this original sense, religion is that which unites, binding the individual to the cosmos, moral order, and the divine. From this etymological standpoint, religion may rightfully be regarded under the umbrella of Dharma, for one aim of Sanatana Dharma is to bind all beings to Tha3 through Dharma self-realization and living in peaceful synchrony with nature, and this is a form of support. However, in the modern context, the term religion has evolved to denote a more institutional, doctrinal, and exclusivist framework, often marked by creeds, rigid dogma, and bounded identities that divide rather than bind. Within this narrowed and modernized definition, Sanatana Dharma resists classification as a religion and religion under Dharma. For Sanatana Dharma is not merely a religion in the contemporary sense, but a timeless and all-encompassing way of life, fluid, pluralistic, and experiential, and neither is religion. Sanatana Dharma is a religion that allows people to practice regardless of their faiths or beliefs, atheist, agnostic, Christian, Jew, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, etc. A religion that requires no identification, no ecclesiastical papacy, or possession of a certain item to prove that you are part of the religion. A religion that does not require you to pray 5 times a day or mandates you to complete any type of pilgrimage. A religion that requires no conversion process because the pervasive philosophy of this religion is readily available to all, only if one endeavors to search for it. A religion that teaches us to embody the epitome of our capabilities through the scientific discipline of Yoga 4, new schools of thought and upliftment in a manner we may have never thought we could achieve before through arduous Ashtana 5. Inner exploration and a journey traversing the fabric of nature that surrounds us to undoubtedly end in consummation, beatitude, and self-realization. A religion that does not have a single holy book or a consistent notion about what is good or bad or right path, but encourages you to find your own individual, unique and extraordinary path by immersing oneself deeper and deeper into the reservoirs of wisdom among the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Puranas, the Itihasas.
A religion with no single founder, no definitive beginning or end. It is everlasting, endless, eternal.
A religion that is not defined by dogmas, hardline boundaries, or doctrines.
Hence, Sanatana Dharma is a way of life that is inherently free from the constraints of conventional religions and therefore transcends the modern conception of a religion itself. Sanatana Dharma is the very omnipresent spiritual consciousness that has always unknowingly lingered around us, eagerly waiting to be discerned, realized, and embraced. It is that eternal channel between all of us to unite with the oneness of energy that has always surrounded us, offering a path of spiritual fulfillment and universal harmony. A component of our being is so integral to us that we would simply lose our identity, direction, and happiness without it.